What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Right now I am pulling up my father's driveway and I need to grab this trailer here, so I got to throw these bins out of the way, and it looks like I'm gonna have to grab our snowplow real quick and move some of these snow chunks because they're probably rock hard and I don't want to mess up the bumper on my truck. So either way, I'm gonna do all that, get those off of there, connect to that, and head to one of our yards because the guys who work there jacked up one of the plows pretty nice. So I have to pull that plow off, throw it on the trailer, and then run it up to this guy that is going to put it in like a big vise and get everything nice and straight. But I will show you what the issue with that plow is when I get there. For now, let me try and get this trailer connected, and then we will head to that yard. All right, so I got the trailer connected. Luckily I didn't have to grab the plow, I just snuck around the big chunks down there to get back to it. But I tried backing up the driveway to shovel this off, and obviously we got quite a bit of ice on here. So I'm gonna run up to the garage, grab a shovel, and then get this thing clear and then be on my way. All right, so I made it here. As you can see, Rodrigo has this plow off of that truck there and ready to load onto my trailer. This is the situation we're dealing with here. This whole plate is bent and this plate is bent. So I'm gonna throw it on this trailer and bring it to a guy who has a big press, and hopefully he can get those straight and get this fixed so we can get it back on. We're gonna have to pull a spare from back there that we have and put it on this truck for the time being. We also have a new Western plow on this truck. It's one of our spares because this plow over here is now in two pieces. So bolts must have snapped on that and this came apart. And then we also have this piston here that blew apart. So we're trying to get this one on. It's a little tight right here where it slides in. This part really needs to get grinded down a little bit on the new one in order to fit, but Rodrigo is working on that and he's gonna try and get that in. But let's get this plow loaded and then figure out what spare we're gonna throw on this truck for now. We have two options. I just gotta figure out which one would be the best for it. All right, so the plow is all loaded up. I am calling my father right now. Let's see if he answers. Let's see which plow he would want us to use. I think I know, but hey. So we got two options for spare for 11.
Yep. Yeah, but one way and stainless.
No, the stainless one is too narrow.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So we have Oh, the one way doesn't work either. We have an orange Monroe plow, but that's like a steel one.
That's way too big. Way too big.
Yeah, and then there's one of the blue plastic ones that's like painted black.
No, way too big.
Okay, well, we don't have any other options.
What don't you? What are the ears? Aren't the ears the same as Rodrigo's?
No, these are 24 and the truck is 28, I think.
Get out of here.
Yeah, so you're talking the Snow Dog one here, right?
Yeah, can you get it in one ear, Fran, and then take a long pin and go through it?
Maybe. I don't know if we have that. I don't know if we have that pin though.
Well, we'll have to make one up real quickly down at the shop. We got the 1-inch bar, right?
Yeah, maybe.
So you got to get one, and you got to make a long bar and drill 2 holes in it and get through the night.
You want to use this Snow Dog?
Yep, put the 1 ear in the driver's side.
Okay.
And send a long pin all the way through.
Okay.
Just let it be in the middle there. It'll be fine. Because it can only swim so far in the driver's side ear, you know, left and right.
Yeah. All right. Let me talk to Rodrigo and make sure we have that bar at the shop.
Yeah, and if you don't, we'll have to go to Mo and get a piece and make one up and just get a pin in there.
Yeah. All right.
You know, make it up 4 inches longer than the spread, 2 inches out each side.
Yeah.
Washer and a pin on each end, and you're good.
Yep.
Okay?
All right. All right. Bye. So basically, the plow is supposed to go in here and in here with pins like that, but ours is going to go in here, and then the other one will sit somewhere like here, and we'll put a longer pin through this. We might make one long pin that goes through everything, so we don't have to worry about this one bending at all or anything. But Rodrigo got this piston on this truck right here, but we are having an issue. I think there might be air in the line. We are having an issue when we hit the plow control in the truck, the pistons don't move. So I think there is probably air in the line somewhere that we have to bleed out and get the fluid flowing again, because there's just not enough pressure to move the pistons. But I have this loaded up and ready to go, so I'm gonna hit the road and go drop this off, and if Rodrigo gets that truck fixed, then he's gonna grab that other plow over here and get it on the front of the truck that's right inside. But I'm gonna get out of here, and I will probably meet him back here if he's not done by the time I'm back. All right, so I just pulled into the shop that is gonna fix this plow for us. So let me go talk to these guys and get this thing unloaded, and then we will get out of here. All right, so just got the plow dropped off. I'm gonna go get rid of this trailer back at my father's house, and then head down to either our shop in Airmont, our main shop, or the other shop that I was at this morning, depending on how far Rodrigo got. So I will catch back up with you guys in a little bit. All right guys, so I am at our main shop here. Rodrigo got that piston working fine, so don't have to worry about that. He made a pin for me already, so I can bring that pin up and get it on the spare plow of the other truck, and then I just got to put a couple hoses on there. That'll be good to go. But I am backing up. Now I'm backing up. I'm backing into our shop here. I got to load a couple things in here. I have the pin. I have a couple pieces of stainless steel that are going to be going on the plow that I dropped off at the other guy. He's going to fix a couple other things for us, and I have a couple snow blowers that I'm dropping off at this other guy that is going to fix them for us. So let me get this stuff loaded, and then I will head upstate to our other shop and get that plow all put together. All right, guys, so I got the whole truck loaded up. As you can see, it's pretty packed in here, using as much of this bed as possible. I got 2 snow blowers, a floor jack, the big pin. I got this stainless steel that I have to drop off to the guy that I dropped the plow off at. I have new hoses, and I have all the tools that I need up on the passenger floor. So let me head upstate and get that plow mounted. All right, so I made it up here. As you can see, Rodrigo got 1 pin in over there, and the other one is a couple inches short of where it really should be. So that is what I have this long pin here that we made at the shop for. So I'm gonna grab the jack and that pin and get this pinned in all the way, and then I'm gonna work on these hoses. So let me pull this stuff out and get this mounted, and then we will move on. All right, so I got the plow mounted. It was a little difficult to get this pin all the way through. I had to slide this back a little bit, so that's why I grabbed, I think I put it away. Oh, there it is. I grabbed that strap and put it to here and yanked it. I could have grabbed the machine and pushed it, but I didn't want to end up going too far and then I'd have to pull it back. So the strap let it move a little bit at a time, which was nice. And then I just had to beat it to get it through. So time to move on to these hoses, and this truck will be good to go. One hose goes to here, one hose goes into here, and then they both go to those brackets back there. So I am not going to record this. I'm just going to get it on real quick, and then I will catch back up with you guys in a couple minutes. All right, so I just got these hoses on. 2 new hoses, all connected. So it took me quite a bit longer. I didn't realize that Rodrigo made me a different hose. Instead of one that went into this quick connect, he made me one that went straight into the block. So I had to pull this off, and of course there was a 90 in here, and the way this block is set up, the only way to get this 90 off is to take these 2 bolts and take this block out, because when I went to spin it, it was hitting this little tab down here. So I could only spin it to like that, and obviously that's not enough to thread it out. So it took quite some time. Luckily, one of the guys that works here has a toolbox in the little office that we have and had the tools, so I was able to pull it all apart. It just took a little bit more time. So that pretty much wraps this up. I have all this stuff I need to drop off on my way home, but I'm gonna get that all strapped in, get this jack back in here, clean up all my stuff, and that will pretty much be it for this video. There is a snowstorm tomorrow morning, so I have to be in at 5 a.m., which sucks. So that means I need to wake up at like 3:30, leave my house at 4, because I have an hour drive down to my shop. So that is not gonna be fun, but I will most likely make a video. So if you see that, then I did. If you didn't, then I didn't make a video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a comment. If you have any questions, leave a comment, let me know. If you didn't, leave a comment anyway. I hope you did though. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.